Bengal's battle with floods has triggered a fierce face-off between Mamata Banerjee and her India Bloc ally and Chief Minister of neighbouring state Jharkhand, Hemant Soren. Mamata Banerjee has accused the Damodar Valley Corporation of flooding West Bengal to save Jharkhand by releasing 5 lakh cusecs of water over the past 3 days. The West Bengal Chief Minister has also claimed that she called the Damodar Valley Corporation chairperson and her Jharkhand counterpart to urge them not to release more water, but that also didn't stop them from doing so. While declaring that her government is severing all its ties with the Damodar Valley Corporation, Mamata Banerjee announced that the border was being closed to prevent vehicles from being swept away by flood waters on the West Bengal side.
এটা তো দেখছি জল ছড়া বন্ধ হচ্ছে না। আমি নবান্নে ফিরে গিয়ে আমি দেখাচ্ছি, সব রিলেশন কেটে দেবো, ডিবিসির সাথে কোনো সম্পর্কই আর রাখবো না। যেদিন ডাক্তারদের নিয়ে আমার বাড়িতে মিটিং ছিল, আমি ডিবিসির যে চেয়ারম্যান তাকে পার্সোনালি ফোন করেছিলাম, আমার চিফ সেক্রেটারি কথা বলেছিল, আমি বলেছিলাম যে আমাদের এখানে বর্ষায় ফ্লাড হয়ে গেছে, প্লিজ এত জল ছাড়বেন না। আমি নিজে হেমন্ত সোরেনকে 3 বার ফোন করেছি, রাত্রিবেলায় 3 বার ফোন করে আমি রিকোয়েস্ট করেছি। ওরা ছেড়েছে তেনুঘাট পাঞ্চেত থেকে, আর ডিবিসি ছেড়েছে সবচেয়ে বেশি। এখন জল ছাড়ার পরিমাণ 5 লক্ষ ছাড়িয়ে গেছে, পুরো হিসেব ওরা আমাদের বলছে না।
The TMC Supremo has also written to Prime Minister Narendra Modi claiming that Bengal's current flood-like situation was man-made. In her letter, Mamata Banerjee has alleged that the state's lower Damodar region is battling its biggest floods since the year 2009. She has also blamed the centre, alleging sheer negligence, and requested immediate release of central funds to address the deluge. Meanwhile, Union Jal Shakti Minister C.R. Patil wrote to West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee on Friday, saying that the state's officials were informed at every stage about the release of water from Damodar Valley Corporation reservoirs, which was essential to prevent a major disaster. So that's the update that is coming in. But West Bengal Governor C.V. Ananda Bose has also sought an explanation from Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee on the state government's decision to seal the interstate border with Jharkhand. He has also hit out at Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, saying that there are many long-term and short-term measures to be taken in managing floods, and those are the issues that should come into relevance now and not the blame game. The Soren-led JMM, on the other hand, has warned Mamata Banerjee of retaliation after West Bengal police began blocking trucks and other commercial vehicles from Jharkhand at the Dhanbad-West Burdwan border. Calling the TMC Supremo's decision unreasonable, JMM General Secretary Supriyo Bhattacharya warned of blocking goods trucks carrying essential commodities to Bengal. He also added that Jharkhand's reservoirs were near the danger mark due to heavy rainfall, and an interstate committee oversees the release of water from the dams. Amid this, Bengal's leader of opposition Shuvendu Adhikari has also accused Mamata Banerjee of making false accusations only to hide the inefficiencies of her own administration. The BJP leader also flagged the Bengal government's lack of pre-monsoon preparedness and its failure to boost infrastructure to tackle this annual phenomenon in the state. And my colleague Tapas is now joining us on this story. Tapas, on one hand, Mamata Banerjee claims Mamata Banerjee is hitting out at the Damodar Valley Corporation chairperson and also the Jharkhand government. But on the other hand, the union minister C.R. Patil has clearly claimed that the Bengal officials were taken in loop at every step as far as the releasing of water is concerned.
Well, yes, absolutely. The state government of West Bengal have been claiming that unilaterally DVC had decided to release water, and more than 5 lakh cusecs of water was released, due to which almost 11 districts, there are several areas which have been completely inundated. But on the other hand, the Jharkhand government as well as the central government have clarified that the water by DVC can only be released after a joint consensus is built up between the Jharkhand government, the state government of West Bengal and the technical team of the DVC. Only then water is released. Henceforth, the information was with the state government. However, the state plays a victim card here. The state government says that it was unplanned and it was not intimated to the state government. Had they been informed earlier, they would have taken precautionary measures, but that did not happen. Now we are seeing politics being played out between the BJP and Trinamool Congress here in state government in one hand, on the in the state of West Bengal. On the other hand, it's state of West Bengal versus the Jharkhand state government are on the loggerhead. Amidst this, we had seen that several trucks were held back at West Bengal and Jharkhand border in different areas. The state of West Bengal says that since there were many places where water was overflowing through the national highway, henceforth for safety and security purpose, the vehicular movements were stopped. However, the BJP claims that they were intentionally stopped in order to retaliate against the decision of releasing water, and it was and several vehicles carrying perishable commodities were held back at the West Bengal and Jharkhand border. But overall, since evening, we had seen that partially the vehicular movements have started, especially the goods vehicular movements have already started. Amidst all of this, Mamata Banerjee also wrote to the Prime Minister requesting him to intervene and also seeking compensation for the flood-affected areas. C.V. Anand Bose, the governor of West Bengal, have also come out and hit hard at the state government, calling that the state cannot just shy away from its responsibility by passing the buck on any other stakeholders. So actions has to be taken on ground. Had there been any pre-monsoon, during monsoon or post-monsoon preparation, this situation wouldn't have arrived. But overall, at this moment as we speak, there are several areas in West Bengal which are inundated. NDRF teams have been deployed. SDRF teams are also working tirelessly and moving people to the safer locations. The junior doctors have resumed their work today, partially though, but they are attending the emergency services in all the medical college and hospital. They have even sent a team of 10 doctors to the flood affected areas to give some kind of relief to the people who are directly affected by flood. So overall, now all measures are being taken as of now. It's a bit late, but the politics as far as releasing of water
Tapas,
and
thank you so
management.
much for getting us all those updates. But amid all the blame game, the Union Ministry of Power has clarified that the decision to release excess water into Bengal wasn't taken by the Damodar Valley Corporation on its own. According to the ministry, all decisions regarding releasing water are taken by a committee which not only has members from both the Bengal and Jharkhand governments, but also Central and Damodar Valley Corporation officials. It also clarified that the Tenughat Dam, which released nearly 85,000 cusecs of water, is not operated by the Jharkhand government and not even the Damodar Valley Corporation. After the Prasadam politics in Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Rajasthan have decided to audit the Prasad of temples across the state. The controversy over animal fat being used to prepare the sacred Tirupati Laddu Prasadam continues to grip Andhra Pradesh and also the rest of the nation. At a